Hi guys, this is my August update for my 50 Shades of Yellow/Gold. This is a fantastic ladies collab. It was created by Jennifer Lee, Amanda D, and Cece. And I will have their information listed in the description box below. So if you want to see how I did this month, then stick around. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi. I'm really happy that you're here. You guys, I have a lot of rollouts this month. I have a lot more than what I thought. And I was starting to panic. I mean, it's only like, we started in April. So May, June, July, August, 4 months. I have a lot of rollouts and I'm super excited about them. Because I wrote in a lot of things that were similar or the same. And so as I'm working through one of those, so say it's a bronzer or a face palette or whatever, I'm doing all my uses on that and then bringing it in another one when it's done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's talk about two things that I'm actually decluttering because I don't like them. I don't like them. The first one is the Bella Pierre banana powder. I looked jaundiced when I used this. This is very yellow banana powder. I've used banana powders before that are not quite this yellow. My skin has a tendency to pull yellow even on things that are just neutral. So if you put something yellow on my face, I don't know what I was thinking bringing it in here, other than the fact that as I said, I've used a banana powder before and it was fine. Jaundice. So that's actually getting decluttered. And the next thing that's getting decluttered is my Truly What's Up Buttercup. This is super soft aftershave butter. Last month I did talk about how I didn't think I was liking it. I have used it 4 times, 5 times, I think. It smells nice. It is so sticky. It is so sticky. Like you can't, it doesn't rub in. I even tried it in the shower, like rubbing it in the shower with the water. No. It was terrible. So I'm not using it because I'm not hate panning something. I'm not using something that I just don't like. It is so sticky. It is like it feels like a body butter, but then when you go to rub it in, it's like, it won't rub in. It's like grease. It's just grease. Look at that. It's greasy and it's sticky and it's so gross. I'm not using that. I'm not doing it. I have other body butters that I love that don't do that. So both of those are actually getting rolled out. And I'm going to roll something in their place. And I'm going to roll in the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls 3 times moisture. This is the triple blend shampoo and conditioner. These are both going to be to finish. Now the shampoo is all the way up here. Because I only shampoo my hair once a week. But halfway through the week, I will just condition it. So the conditioner is down here. The shampoo is up here. So I have a lot more of this to use than this. But I was trying to look around for things that, categories that I don't already have in this project. And yeah, so shampoos. These have been in my cabinet. I've been using other things as they come in, and these have been like shoved to the back of the cabinet. So I'm going to use these. These are to finish. Okay, so those are just the declutters and the things that I am replacing them with. Now we have rollouts. Now, I'm going to do this one first because it's kind of a declutter, but I'm not going to replace it with anything. This is a ColourPop Cream Gel Liner, and it is in the shade Punch, and it's gone. It's broken. It broke. It fell out. It broke all over my carpet, and yeah, I'm not replacing it. It's my project. I can do what I want to. I'm not replacing it, but I just want to, in all transparency, it did break and it is rolling out. My Beauty Crop Lighting Crew. This is a liquid highlighter. It is completely gone. This was to finish. It took 16 uses total. I used it 3 times in July, or used it 3 times since the last update. Yeah, it was nice. I liked it. I used it to underpaint. I didn't use it as a liquid highlighter. I used it to underpaint. The next thing that's leaving is the Bliss SPF. Bliss Block Star. It is completely gone. I used it 12 times total, 5 times since the last update. 12 times total, so 12 uses for this. And I use quite a bit of it, actually, each time. What else is going out? Oh, both of my Milani Baked Blushes, the Berry Amour. I used it 8 times in July for 20 uses. This was in for 20 uses. Yeah, that's rolling out. Also, the other one is the Rose de Oro, and again, 8 uses. So I used each of these 8 times since the last update for a 20 use goal. Rolling out. The next one is the Looksy Single Shadow in the shade Caterpillar. I used it 5 more times since the last update. So this was in for 20 uses, and I know that pan is right there. I know it is. I really thought I would hit pan. I only used it usually as an inner corner. Sometimes I did use it on the front part of my lid with a flat brush. But it's really, really pretty. That is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. It's so pretty. It was really nice to use. It was really nice to use to get some use out of that because I hadn't used it prior to it coming in here. So that's rolling out. Also, Tony Moly I'm Honey Sheet Mask. Obviously, this is a one and done. So that is rolling out. That was nice. My Truly Shave Butter. So I'm decluttering the body butter, but this was the No Troubles Bubbles Super Smooth Shave Cream. It is completely empty. I did rinse it out. It was lovely. Lovely. And if it wasn't so pricey, I would probably repurchase another one from them. But I think I'm going to stick with the Tree Hut Shave Oil. Before that, I just use Barbasol, you guys. Just men's Barbasol on my legs. Like, whatever. It's just shave cream. It's going to go down the drain. As long as it works, I don't really care. But after using this was really nice. I felt very bougie. I did. The next thing that's rolling out, this is very exciting. My Ace Beauté Floral Vintage. I did this No Pan Left Behind. And I've used every shade in here at least once. You can see where there's some that I used more than that. But I used this No Pan Left Behind. Use every shade. Now, I will, in all transparency, I will tell you that one of my last 2 shades were these 2 shades here. And I was doing a look with them. And I took it off and used something else because it wasn't very pretty. That shade mixed with that brown, well, use your imagination. You know what that looked like. It looked like something that you would find in a baby's diaper. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay, the last thing that I have rolling out is the Belgian Waffle. I forgot to tell you, I had 13 shades to use since the last update. I had 13 shades, and I did. I used them all. I used multiples in them in one look, obviously. The Belgian Waffle Face Palette. I used it 18 times this month. If I was using a bronzer, I used this palette, and I mixed these 2 together. I swirled them together. As you can see, it's very dirty right there, for a 20 use goal. I had only used it twice up until last update because I was using my Glam Light S'mores palette that I rolled out last time. So yay. So that is rolling out, and I don't think I have another bronzer in here. Okay, so things that I've been working on. The Beauty Bakery Flour Setting Powder. This is into finish, and now it's all floofed up. But that's where I am. The bottom one, that's where I am right now. But it's all floofed up. I had it laying flat, and then I just floofed it. But yeah, the bottom lines, I haven't really gone through a lot. I was using this only to powder my under eyes, which I really don't like it like that, but I'm just trying to use it. But now I've been using it since it's summer, and I am getting a little bit more glowy. I will use that to set. Next up is the Essence. Oh, I used that 16 times. 16 times since the last update. The next up is the Essence Pure Nude. This is a 20 use goal, and I have only used it 4 times. I have other highlighters in here that I'm working on, so I have only used that 4 times. The Tarte Jelly Glaze, I used it 12 times since the last update, 27 total. This is to finish. You guys look, I'm almost done with it. I do not like this at all. It's gross. I mean, it feels nice. It feels fine. I hate the smell of coconut, you guys. I hate it. But it's almost gone. 27 uses. Ugh. It can't be gone soon enough. Soon enough. Next up is the Sachet Lip Duo. I used it 5 times since my last update for a total of 10 times. I have to use it 20. I don't know if that's going to actually happen or not, because it is broken. It's completely broken. So I just am really, really careful. I did measure it. I will put in a graphic there of my usage on it. I am making good usage on it. This will probably be decluttered as soon as I reach my goal, because, like I said, it's broken, and I really don't care for it that much anyway. Next up is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Dirty Talk. The shade Dirty Talk, and that is this one right here. I will swatch it. Oh, let me go. That is it right there. It's just a gold. I just use it in sometimes my inner corner, sometimes in my waterline, but I will put the graphic up of my usage. And then the next one is called Sub-Zero. And this is a yellow, like a metallic yellow, bright yellow. I did a lot of warm looks last month, so I used that 3 times since my last update, 16 times total. So I guess I didn't use it a whole lot. I used the Dirty Talk 3 times since the last update, and I used that one 3 times since the last update. 8 total uses for the Dirty Talk, 16 total for the Sub-Zero. So 4 more uses for the Sub-Zero, and it's rolling out. Next up is the Araceli Liner. I used it 5 times since the last update for a total usage of 10. That is what it looks like, if you can see it. It's a rose gold. Rose gold is the shade. And it's really pretty. I use that in my inner corner or waterline as well. Sometimes I'll use it as an inner corner, like base, and then put a shimmer on top of it. Whatever way I can get through it, you guys. And then the next up is another Looksy shadow. It is the single Social Butterfly. I used it 3 times since the last update, which is a total of 9 uses. This is also very pretty. The Caterpillar is the one, this one matched my shades a little better than this one, but they're both beautiful. They're both beautiful. So the Caterpillar is actually getting rolled out. I need to make sure I take it out of there. Next up is the Ace Beauté Glow Highlight Palette. Because I finished the Glam Light, then I started using this. And I used it 10 times since my last update for 11 total. I had only used it once my last update because I was using the Glam Light. So I have nine more uses. I have 9 more uses to go on this. And then the last thing I've been working on that I have usage on is the Soul Body Glow Oil. I used it 5 times since the last update for a total of 14 times. So yes, I actually can see some progress now. I've been making sure that it's sitting up, but that's when I first update, that is the second update, and then that is the third update. I was only using it on one shoulder because I have a lot of off the shoulder tops. However, I decided to use it on my arms and my shoulders and my chest area because I wanted to get some use on it. So those are all of the things that are rolling out that I'm still working on. I'm very pleased. This past month has been amazing. I did a lot of finishing up. I look to see more rollouts next time, and I'm thinking I might finish this before next April, which is odd, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I do. I have the things that are left are a lot of the same things, like a lot of highlighters. Yeah, liquid and pressed powder highlighters. I have 2 more palettes that I'm doing No Pan Left Behind, and they're going to take a minute. I'm probably going to wait because they're more fall. This was kind of a fall as well, but they're kind of fall. So I think I'm going to wait to maybe until October to bring those in and get those, because those are, like I said, No Pan Left Behind. And the one is large. It has a lot of shades in it. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Let me know if you're doing this project and how you're doing. I really appreciate you being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.